Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Elias and welcome back to Refuge. Last time we made a couple of guns by killing some withers, getting some nether stars, and made a minigun, a ray gun, different stuff from this rapid gun mod. We killed Sergeant Slimus, who was really easy. He probably hurts really bad if you touch him, but it was simple, it just kind of killed him. And then came back here and did some quests and realized that we are almost done with this mod pack. In fact, we should finish it today. That is the plan anyways. I looked up the seeds for the win and I think I know how to unlock the next set of quests from that. But I just finished the logic processors, so let's go ahead and get some storage cells. We want some 1Ks. So can I get, like, I don't know, 4 of those? Perfect. And we can get some housings and do that. And everything is good. So today we are going to try to finish up all of the quests, and in this mod pack, that is the plan. So we'll see if we can get there. I hope we can, because I'd like to move on to some other stuff. So a lot of this stuff is not going to be finished because honestly, this mod pack doesn't really feel finished. It's not bad, don't get me wrong, but like Botania was not even used. Not really. So it's just one of those things that, oh well, it happens. But at the same time, we'll move on to something a little bit more fuller of a pack. Ooh, a little bit of lag spike. So first things first. Let's see if what I read on actually an issue type thing was correct about getting access to the next set of quests. So we want some sticks. So we're going to need some planks. And what we need to do is we need to craft a shovel. Just a normal stone shovel. And that was exactly what it was, and we've already completed them. So, for some reason, that was the key to unlocking that quest. And we finished it. Cool. So, let's claim the rewards, because we just needed the cherry trees, and I'll take the cherries. Why not? I wonder if it was part of the creeper kitchen. This was supposed to unlock it, but it wasn't going to unlock until you also had a stone shovel for whatever reason. Because it doesn't make sense because this only has 1 durability, but whatever. It worked, so that's all that matters. And this is a basic reward bag. We got another diamond chisel. That's kind of cool. That's actually a decent reward for that. But anyway, so now that that's completed, now out of the way, let's finish the storing of the things, and then we'll do the lab at the end, because that's going to be a little nerve-wracking. So with this, let's go ahead and do the energy acceptor. Actually, no, let's do the chest first. So we need to make a crystal chest. A crystal chest is a diamond chest surrounded in glass. So we need another chest. We have a silver chest. We can turn that to a diamond chest pretty easily, and we can turn that into a crystal chest. And there is that reward. We're going to take the reward bag, and then we need an obsidian chest. I want to show off that a crystal chest holds a lot of items. However, while it's cool, it does have the problem of it renders the items, and that doesn't necessarily work well for Minecraft. Minecraft doesn't usually like it when you render a bunch of items. Typically kind of goes stop it and gets mad at you. So not really interested in using the crystal chest other than to make the obsidian chest, which is another diamond chest. We have skystone chests. So let's get some wood, and we're gonna have to go through that process to get a bunch of stuff. Let's get the iron chest first. And then we can go to gold, and then diamond. It's a little bit cheaper to go that way, and then obsidian. And the obsidian chest also stores a ton of items, but it doesn't like cause any issues with rendering because it's a normal chest. I believe it's the same size, in fact. So those are cool chests. Never gonna use them. So legendary reward bag and an epic. So let's open the epic. We got a crap reward, and then the legendary coal. That's disappointing. So with that all taken care of, we need to make an energy acceptor from Applied Energistics. This should not be too bad to make. Some fluix, yeah, that's pretty easy. So can we just go ahead and make it? No, we are missing quartz glass. And that's fine. So there's the energy acceptor. So the energy acceptor is usually what you'd make if you didn't have the ME controller like we do. That is how you'd power the ME system, and we're going to take the reward back. So we need to craft an ME drive. That's fine. I don't think I've actually crafted one, so for this we're going to need some cables. And there's that. And then we need engineering processor. Put in here, we're going to need 2 silicon with the scriber press. We're going to need 2 diamonds. And we're going to need 2 redstone. So this won't take too long to make. 2. It's just a matter of kind of doing it. But we'll make the ME drive. I don't think we ever made an ME drive, so this is kind of cool. But after that, I don't know that this quest will activate. We'll have to probably make the thing there, just because we haven't. We found it from the other room, but we do have a reward bag. It has greater, and it's a capacitor bank. That's a nice reward. We should be able to put that there and get a lot more power. I don't know that that's necessary, but whatever. So with that taken care of, we can make our circuits. Click them all in. Perfect. So once we get this, we'll be able to make the ME drive. And there we go. So there's another quest. Get some more storage housings. We've made plenty of the 1Ks. I'm going to take this guy because it also wants us to make a 4K. So we need one more of these things. So if it wants us to make a 4K drive, that should not be too difficult. Other than, I don't know why it does that. We're going to need one more of these. And we're going to need some more quartz glass. But we're also going to need a calculation processor, which is pure Certus. Alright, so we need sand and Certus dust. And then do we have any crystal growth accelerators? No, of course not. So I don't know how long this is going to take. Do these despawn? No. So what we'll do is we'll come up here and just toss this in here, and we'll do some other stuff. So I don't know how long this is going to take. These can take a while. So that was a couple seconds. How far along? They're not. So can we make crystal growth accelerators? Oh yeah, we can do that. And let's grab some water while we're up here, because we are going to need that. And this will make this entire thing a lot faster. So I didn't realize this is going to be an issue, but we need to make a couple of these guys. So one, we should be able to make more of this. I have the fluix seeds, but did I never actually grew those. Huh. Well then, it's honestly going to be faster to do it the other way, with just making fluix. So let's go grab some Certus, because we have plenty of charge. Let's grab let's actually grab half a stack worth. So redstone and nether quartz. Let's see, where could we? Right here, I guess. We just throw this stuff in here. It'll react and pop out a ton of Fluix crystals. So there we go. Let's get a couple sets of those. And that should be everything we need for more crystal growth accelerators. So one. We need to make more glass. That's not hard. And 2, 3. Perfect. So all we need to do now is grab some more cable, which I wouldn't mind making more. We need more of the quartz fiber cable, this stuff, and there we go. So I think that'll be enough. What we can do is, where do we want to do this? So right here, I guess, will work just fine. This is so weird. A lot of the like where places go is really weird in this mod pack. I guess that's a light. Let's move that right here instead. So we'll need a crystal growth accelerator here. We'll put one here with a wire back here, and oh wait, no, you can't put wires like that on these guys. I forgot. So can we do it like that? Wire, that, wire, that, wire, that, and then I guess we'll move that here. And what's going to be the easiest that doesn't look terrible? And we'll just do this. So those are powered. Let's go ahead and take that off. Put it right there. Put our water here. And now when we throw these guys in here, they should go incredibly fast. Now, one thing that I do want to do we have any facades or covers? No. Alright, well, whatever. So let's just put all this stuff away. And as soon as we have that taken care of, we can get our calculation press. In the meantime, let's get the silicon. Let's get the redstone. And we're also going to need the calculation press. So we can at least do this one first. So how long are these guys going to take? They are going, 30%. So it's not going to take too long. So while we're waiting on that, we also need to get the ME terminal, which I believe also requires some stuff. So let's see, what does the ME terminal, and then 4K. So the ME terminal requires annihilation core, formation core, and a logic processor, plus one of these guys. So that part at least is not too difficult. Make that. Formation cores, we need Fluix ground up twice, because the other one is going to require something slightly different. So is that done? It is. So there's the annihilation cores, and then we need Certus to get the formation cores. And that should be everything we need. So there's the ME terminal. And I'm going to take more, doesn't really matter, formation cores. Now we need to make the crafting terminal from this. So let's put 4K here, because that's probably going to be one of the last things. So crafting terminal. This guy does require a calculation processor. So are these guys done? Yes. So that wasn't too bad. We'll just switch these out. We got a good reward bag. Copper large blade, doesn't matter. And let's see, what else are we gonna need? We're gonna need a crafting table. Alright, that's easy enough. We are gonna need another piece of redstone. I can put that away. We'll keep the silicon presses on us. So there's that. You know, we don't need this. And there's one calculation press, so we should be able to go ahead and make this guy now. So there's the crafting terminal. We can take any of these things, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to take the reward bag, because I don't plan on making anything else. We need to make another controller, just fine. We can do that, we've done it before. But we also need to make the 4K storage. So there's that. And then there we go. I'm going to take another 4K. And we'll just make another one, because why not? Alright, so looks like the last thing we have to do, other than there is the storage upgrades, that's going to take a little bit of time. I forgot about those. We just need to make the another controller. So, unfortunately I have a bunch of controllers, we need to make one. So the controller is not too difficult. We just need pure fluix crystals. So fluix seeds, we'll grind 2 up. We'll take the sand, and then we also need the diamond. So one of these, redstone, we can put that away. And then we're also going to need a single diamond and the, what is it called? What is it called? The engineering processor. There we go. They have weird names, so it's hard to remember sometimes, but we'll do this. Combine those. And throw those in. And that'll take a little bit, but not too long. So we'll get the processor, and then once we get the fluix crystals, we'll have that. Is there anything else here? Where there is the storage upgrades. We're going to need to make all the way up to 27. So these guys all require 2 pistons and a barrel. And it's basically, it's 27 of them will make this. So we need more or less a stack of pistons. And okay, so we need basically a stack of pistons. We need more cobblestone, and that's easy enough to get. We can get just a ton of that. So stack of pistons. Now we need more wood. So once again, pretty easy to get. Alright, and there's a stack of pistons. So now we need 27 chests. So we'll just get a bunch of wood. And there's 10, we can do something like that. And there's more than enough. Then we're going to need some slabs. And then, honestly, let's make some more wood. What's the oak wood? There we go. Let's make a couple stacks of that. And we should be able to make a ton of barrels. 43. I think that's more than enough. So we need to make just a ton of these. They stack in 16, so that should be good. And these guys are done, so we should be able to take, let's get the controller. And there's the enemy controller. And that is that quest. So we have 2 epics. Let's go ahead and open them. Coal, silver shards. Nothing of interest. Alright, so we need to get the 3s. And there's that. Let's go ahead and get the reward. Now we need 1 9x9, so I think that is easy enough. And then we need a 27. So there we go. That was pretty simple. And all of those quests are now completed. Cool. So we have a whole bunch of loot bags. We have 2 goods and a grater. That's all we got for all that? Wow. So the last thing is the scariest. We need to make a portal to the deep dark. So let's look up deep dark. This portal requires quadruple, quintuple, and quadruple. So 4 quadruples and a quintuple compressed cobblestone. Let's just grab a bunch of cobblestone from this, and we'll come over here and compress it. So something like this will work just fine. We'll do this. There's 24 double. There's a couple triples, and we need more cobblestone. So, cobblestone is made like so. We can get a ton of this pretty easily. Or we can just come over here. And I've been storing it for quite a while. How much is one? Quintuple is 50,000, and quadruples are 6,000. So more than what's in here is what we need. So it's going to be a little bit of a pain to get. So can we do some other things to get cobblestone? Compressed cobblestone, double compressed, triple compressed, quadruple compressed. No, there's not really a good way to get compressed cobblestone. However, do we have transfer nodes? We do. We can get a, let's see, what are they called? I can never remember what they're called. They're cyclic assemblers. We could make a cyclic assembler. Does this have drawers? No. Okay, so we're just going to need to get a bunch of cobblestone and do something like this. So there's a bunch of double compressed and then triple compressed, and yeah, that's going to require a lot of cobblestone. So what we can do is we can take our transfer nodes. Now, do we have mining upgrades? Do I need to get mining upgrades? I don't know. Let's see, we need lava. Can we get a bucket? And we can take our fire essence, do something like that, and there's a lava bucket. We'll take this other one, go get a water bucket, and we'll set up a system real quick to get just a ton of cobblestone, and then we'll make the portal to the deep dark, and things should be fine. So, let me think about this for a second. So we'll want to, let's just set it up. Let's set it up just like right here, I guess. And we just put lava, cobblestone, water, and transfer node. And does this automatically pick up? I don't think it is. We can put a chest there. And I think, what is it called? World interaction upgrade. That's what we need. So world, we have 16 of those. So it's going to pull out 16 at a time. And can we get some speed upgrades? No. Alright, so that's whatever. And then what we're going to want is a cyclic assembler. Or two. So, what are some other things? Crafters? There is crafters from Ender.io. Can we make one of these? So this isn't too bad to do. We're gonna need some gold nuggets. And there's that. So we should be able to make the machine chassis. That's easy enough. And then the Z-Logic controller, so we need Solarium. Zombie head, which we can go find pretty quickly. Silicon and redstone. And put it in the slice and splice. Let's... Do I have anything? Can't do anything with that. That's kind of bummer. Do I have any zombie heads? Is there a way to get zombie heads easily? No. Just trying to think if there's any zombie heads lying around. Didn't I make a cleaver at one point? Yes, we have a copper cleaver. That'll work. So we'll just go find a zombie. That shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I hear zombies right up here. We might as well just start destroying our base, because why not? There's got to be a cave over in this area or something. That is just skystone. It scared me a little. Nothing there. So we need to kill a zombie, and preferably get a zombie skull. And yeah. Unfortunately, it's not night. But I just remembered. I believe we have some zombie skulls we could get. Also, we could go explore the Nether if we wanted. There's also like other stuff that we could go look at. All this stuff. I still don't understand the purpose of this room. Like, how are we? I guess this map just really isn't finished. So I don't know. Oh, hey, that is a... Okay, so that is a path to there. It says there's a zombie over here. Are you a zombie? It's a baby zombie too. Is he in the water? No? Oh well. Let's go. I believe I have some spawned zombie eggs that we got very early on. And let's just kind of clean up my mess a little bit. So the only thing that I can really like figure, there's a lot of zombies. There's endstone underneath here. There's a bunch of endstone here. And there's a dark cave with zombies. Alright, cool. So, I'm hoping for some zombie skulls. And there's one. Alright, so that just goes there. We can put some painted glowstone there. I don't know. I just don't understand this map. Why is there endstone? Okay, so now that we have the zombie skull, we can put that in here. We can empty out our inventory. Let's go ahead and open these reward bags. Rubber saplings and tomato seeds. Nothing of interest. Greater cactus shards. Don't really care. Okay, so now that we have this guy, we should be able to make the crafter. And we'll put him right here. So that will make... we can configure this guy to pull. And we just tell him to do that. And then we can tell him to also like push pull. Actually no, that would be bad. Let's just pull and then we'll tell him to push into another chest. So let's grab something else. Let's just grab a barrel, I guess. And put that there. Then we just need some conduits. Or do we have any more tesseracts? No. So if we want more energy conduits, we're gonna need more vibrant alloy. So do we have any? We have some energetic alloy. We just need ender pearls, which we have. And all smelting mode. Alloys only. So this won't take too long. And we just need to give this guy power. And then compressed cobblestone will go in there. Now we can make another crafter if we wanted to, and that could supply another guy and just basically make all the stuff we need. So we don't really need to do that. We just need more cobblestone. So we just do something like this. And there we go. So this should start crafting. We can put, rather than this guy having an octadic capacitor, we can put that in here, and it will craft very quickly. So hopefully that will be enough to actually do something, but I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. And the other thing that we're going to need to do for the Portal of the Deep Dark, the Deep Dark also requires quad and quintuple, so that's going to take a little bit. It also requires unstable ingots. We can make the nuggets. So we're going to need gold nuggets. We need 4 ingots, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 36 diamonds. Because what we can do is you can make the unstable ingots, which explode after 10 seconds and cannot be crafted. It can only be crafted in a vanilla crafting table. They are really bad. And it's just an iron and a diamond. However, you can make the semi-stable nuggets, which is a gold nugget and a diamond. These do not explode. So that's what we're going to do. We just need 36 diamonds. And that's just going to require a little bit of grinding. And we'll put this guy in there. So how are we doing? We've got 6 stacks. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and lock this. So we'll throw all this in here. Get a bunch of doubles. Get this. Get more triples. And there is the first quad. So we need 13 quad. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. But the division sigil, I do believe you can craft the gold nuggets. In any crafting thing, it doesn't matter. And then we can just go ahead and make 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stable, unstable ingots. That is a bit of an oxymoron, but it works. So, compressed cobblestone. We have not enough. So we'll put the triples back. We have a quad. So there's 3 more stacks, and this guy is just not keeping up with transferring. So there's a lot more stacks. We just do that. Honestly, let's get 9 stacks and go from there. So this is just struggling. But it's going pretty quickly. So we can always, let's see, world interaction upgrades. I don't know how much those require. Pretty easy. We do need lapis, which I have the lapis essence, and it probably makes lapis ore, which we can then just grind up. Alright, so with that taken care of, we can get, let's get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, why not? And we can get just a ton of this stuff. And we should be able to make plenty mining upgrades. So that'll help this guy. It'll take 33 every time. And we have a bunch more compressed cobblestone, so we'll do that. And get a little over 2 stacks of this stuff, which means for our second quadruple. So I will tell you guys what, I am going to real quick just kind of do this off camera. I'm probably going to upgrade this guy more, and we will come back in just a moment and finish this series off, because I don't really want to end the episode off there, because there's next to no reason. I will probably need to get some more power going. So let's get some coal. And yeah, let's just get coal blocks. And put that in that guy, and then this guy can get some just normal coal. We need some ender pearls. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to do some work off camera, and we'll come back in a little bit to hopefully finish this off. So be right back. Alright, so that actually did not take too long. I foregoed the crafter because it drained our power completely. And went ahead and just set up the Steve Factory Manager, which I had mentioned before is a really good tool for using. It's incredibly powerful, and just this is making triple compressed cobblestone, and that is more than enough that I need. But I can let that keep going. This is what I have, by the way. So you know, here's a crash course on Steve Factory's Manager. So you always want to start with a trigger. Triggers tell the thing to do whatever else it tells you to do. And here I have an input. This is the input for crafting compressed cobblestone, and it's using the left chest. So it's using this chest. So it's looking here for cobblestone, and the target, for whatever reason, I've never understood what target meant. Just activate one because it doesn't matter for chests and stuff, like for most things, and empty blacklist because the crafter is doing its work. And then that goes down to a flow, which is just collecting all of these things. These two are the same. They are inputs for this chest, and this is crafting double compressed and this is crafting triple compressed. I had them separated just because it was easier, and it worked better, it seemed. And then all of this is being collected by a flow collector and being outputted to this chest. So that's all it's doing. So this trigger activates, it tells it to look for cobblestone. It crafts it, puts it in the output. And this interval is 1 second. Every second this is activated, so it goes really quickly, and I think it tries to craft as much as it can, so it's really fast. We need to make a quintuple, and then we need 4 more quadruples, and that should be everything we need to make the portal to the deep dark and presumably finish this map. So there we go. We're gonna need a block of diamond, and we have completed the entire map. All of the quests are done. We have 3 legendary reward bags. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. Furnace generator, prismarine, and yeah, boring stuff. So the portal to the deep dark, we can just go ahead and put it right here. All you have to do is click on it and you go. And the deep dark is a place that is nasty because basically the darkness will kill you. But what I can do is just come down here, and you want to dig straight down. There is something there. So I want to kind of mark this a little bit. So I guess we're not quite done. I don't know that that is natural generation. So let's do something like this. And we're going to put a bunch of torches around it so that hopefully it's easy to see. And actually, can we do journey maps, waypoints, new, portal? Cool. So that is a little bit obvious. So we come down here. There's a bunch of zombies. I don't really know what these zombies do. But this is... what is this? It looks like it's a castle. There's a Herobrine. What is this? Stone colored bricks. Or colored stone bricks. Zombie miner. Zombie chef. And it has a ladder that goes down. What is this? Is it trapped or anything? Like, I have no idea. It's kind of interesting, but at the same time, I don't know how much I care. How far down does the ladder go? It goes down to the base. So let's fly. There's some skeletons. Whatever. Spawner. There's a spawner right here. So break the spawner. Lexipotania. That looks like normal loot. Dungeon loot for modded. So maybe this is a natural thing. But I don't think it is. Extra utilities. This is all extra utilities, so it might be. I don't know. I've never actually seen one of these. So let's get out of here. This is just way too close to the starting area to be a coincidence. But I don't really see anything else of... There's some holes. Those are usually kind of fun. They also usually go to void, because there is no bedrock. Oh, it's the zombie. I was like, I heard a noise. Yeah, don't really see anything here. The deep dark is supposed to have a lot of ores, but honestly, it doesn't really matter to me because we're pretty much done with this map. In fact, I think we are done with this map. So let's head back home. And what to do? How do we want to finish this off? So I've heard that there is, I've heard for most of this map that there is things like hidden around. That if you dig, you'll find stuff. Because there is a ton of silverfish. And maybe it's the silverfish that's the surprise. Like, there's this lava pool. I don't know. You know, I never really dug this way. And yeah, it's like stuff like this that's so weird. There's torches behind here, but there's... It's probably just natural cave that was kind of covered up. Carpenter stairs, but nothing down there. You know, we never really looked this way. Anything over here? Not that I can see. I mean, that's a safe, but I think we saw that one. So, you know what, let's go to the nether. We'll fly around the nether a little bit, and basically, yeah, this map is done. This mod pack is done. So there's pretty much nothing else to do here. We've completed all the quests, and it's just a matter of how do we want to end this. And I think we're just going to go ahead and end it here in a little bit. What are all these guys? These guys are creepy nether zombies. They are really creepy looking. I'll give them that. Did it drop anything? No, not really. So there's this guy. Blaze spawner. A couple blaze spawners, actually. I'm not really seeing anything of interest, of note, or anything like that. So, I mean, there is a beehive really close to our base, right here. Where was it? It's somewhere around here. I think it's interesting that basically where we spawn in and stuff, a lot of the weird zombies don't spawn in, which is kind of nice, because these guys are supposed to be a lot more difficult. And when we first encountered the Herobrine zombie, that was kind of frightening, to be honest. But all in all, this map has been, it's strange. It's not been bad, it's just strange. And I think a large part of it is it's kind of uncompleted. But whatever. Anyways, I've rambled on enough. We've completed all the quests, we've done all the things, and I do believe it is time to end this series and go into a new one. So I don't know what exactly we're going to do. I haven't decided yet. I've got a couple mod packs in mind that we're going to use to replace this, but I don't know which one yet. I haven't quite decided. I'll figure that out, and yeah, we will continue in the next series. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, the series and all that kind of stuff. Let's explore around here a little bit. Anything of interest, of note? Not really. Not obviously. And over here? Nope. Okay. There's a... Wait, hold on. Light this up so you guys can see it, but... Pretty sure... Which way? I hear a spawner. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, so let's close that up, and we're gonna pop up like so. Okay, maybe there's not a spawner, just a lot of skeletons for some reason. Why are there so many skeletons right here? Okay, that was weird. These cave systems are kind of strange. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to end the series here. The map is completed. We did all the things, and it was fun. Oh, hey, there's a spawner. Not a spawner I thought it'd be. So kill everything. Break spawner. Yeah, so this series was good. Don't get me wrong, but like I said, the map does really feel unfinished, and I don't know. I think with a little bit of polish, it could be a really good map. It could be a really fun map. Had a good theme, just I don't know. It just didn't feel finished. That's pretty much all I got to say about it. I still enjoyed it, so hopefully you guys did too, and we will move on to a new series in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys then. Bye!